Hi, friends. Good morning. Hi, Dax and Dean, and hi, Cody, and anyone else. If you want a hello, then let me know that you're here. All right, we're going to start with our clap your hands song. Here we go. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Everybody, clap your hands. 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 Everybody, clap your hands. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Everybody, stomp your feet. 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 Everybody, stomp your feet. Wave hello. Wave hello. Everybody, wave hello. Wave hello. Wave hello. Wave hello. Wave hello. Everybody, wave hello. Good job, everyone. Let's do our stretches. Stretch to the windows and stretch to the doors. Stretch up to the ceiling and down to the floor. All right. Our stories today, we're going to start with a favorite of mine called Tap the Magic Tree by Christie Matheson. Tap the Magic Tree is very similar in style to another book called Press Here, which is another one that I recommend. All right. So for this one, you have to tap the tree when I tell you to, and we'll see what happens then, okay? Here we go. There's magic in this bare brown tree. Tap it once, turn the page to see. Tap the tree. Let's see what happens. Look at that. Tap again. 1, 2, 3, 4. See a leaf cave. Now let's tap it 4 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. We have a bunch of leaves. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the first one. 5. 5 leaves. Now let's see what happens if we tap again even more. Go ahead. Give it a good tap. Good job. Look at that. All of those leaves. You did a good job. Now it says, rub the tree to make it warm. Can you rub the tree? Like this? Go ahead, give it a try. Let's see what happens. All of those leaves. We are doing good at this. Oh, and look at that. I didn't even see that. There's buds. That's where flowers grow, from those little pink buds. Touch each bud and see what forms. Can you touch all of those buds? Do you see them? There, we'll touch that one and that one, that one and that one. Go ahead. You finish it up for me. All right, let's see what forms. Ooh, look at that. You made flowers. How pretty. What color are they? They're this color, aren't they? Pink. Give the tree a little jiggle. We're going to jiggle it. That's it. Oh no. Now make your fingers wiggle. Can you wiggle your fingers? Wiggle it at the tree. There, all of the petals are down here, and it looks like something is growing on the tree. They're green right now. What do you think they are? Are they apples? Brush away the petals. Swish. Let's swish them away. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And blow the tree a tiny kiss. Look at that, we made the apples red. Shake the tree. Plop, 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 kerplop. Knock on the tree trunk, then stop. Go ahead and give it a knock. Where's the trunk? There. Oh, there. Go ahead, give it a knock. paint the leaves yellow. Pat the leaves. Be gentle, please. Gently pat. Aha! We made the leaves orange and red and yellow. Now blow a whooshing breeze. Can you blow? We blew all the leaves off. Oh no! Clap your hands to bring. Can you clap your hands? Clap, clap, clap. Let's see what we do. The snow. Oh no! You guys brought on the snow. We don't want any more snow. Okay, be patient. That means you have to wait pleasantly. Wait, don't go. Are you leaving? Close your eyes and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me see. Let's see what happens. Look at that. Leaves again. Magic. It begins again. The end. That's a fun story. Let's do a few apple tree songs. I haven't done these yet with you. So let's try them. Get out your apples. Do you have 2? Good job. Way up high in the apple tree, 2 little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. Were they good? Let's try it again since we just learned that one. Here we go. Way up high in the apple tree. Are your apples way up high? 2 little apples smiled at me. I shook that tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. Were they good? Very good. Can you stand up? I can't stand up because I will be out of the camera, but you guys can stand up. Here we go. Great big apple tree, great big apple tree, standing tall, moving all your branches. When the wind blows, apples fall, apples fall. Good job. Let's try it again. Be a great big tree, put out your branches. Great big apple tree, great big apple tree, standing tall, moving all your branches. When the wind blows, apples fall, apples fall. Good job, everyone. All right, now we'll try this one out. Here we go. We have on our felt board today, we have some apples. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 little apples hanging in a tree, round and red and shiny. Who is this? That's a worm. Along comes Mr. Worm, as hungry as can be. Crunch. He's eating the apple. How many apples are left on the tree? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little apples hanging in a tree, round and red and shiny. He's off again. Along comes Mr. Worm, as hungry as can be. Crunch. How many apples are left in the tree? 1, 2, 3, 3. 3 little apples hanging in a tree, round and red and shiny. Along comes Mr. Worm, as hungry as can be. Crunch. He's got lots of apples, but how many are left in the tree? 1, 2. 2 little apples hanging in the tree, round and red and shiny. Along comes Mr. Worm, as hungry as can be. Crunch. There, he's got a big pile of apples going on. How many apples are left in the tree, though? Just one. 1 little apple hanging in the tree, round and red and shiny. Along comes Mr. Worm, as hungry as can be. Crunch. How many apples are left in the tree? None. Very good. How many apples does Mr. Worm have? Let's count them. He piled them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. All right, we have a story about gardening, vegetable gardening. This one is called Vegetable Garden by Douglas Florian. Has anyone been gardening yet? Have you tried to plant anything outside? Today is not a good day for planting, but it's a good day if you've already planted because it's getting a lot of rain. Plants love the rain. Here they are. They're getting their garden ready. I did that over the weekend. It was hard work. Spade, rake, hoe. Seeds in a row. They're planting seeds. Seedlings sprout. That means that the plants are growing. And they're watering the plants, the seeds and the plants, because plants need water to grow. And they also need sunlight. Weeding out. They're getting the weeds, pulling up the weeds. That's hard work. Oh, wait, I just saw here, though. Looks like the daddy is resting back there. Cucumber vine. There are some cucumbers. They're starting to grow on the vines. Cucumbers have really big vines. Bright sunshine. The plants need sunshine to grow. And what animal do we see here? I think we see 2 animals, don't we? Which one did you see? The bunny, maybe? And there's a crow back here, too. Greens and reds. Those are the colors we see. Lettuce heads. Do you like to eat lettuce? It's pretty good. Summer shower. What are they growing there? Do you know what those big fruits are? They're watermelon. Watermelon are good. Cauliflower. Do you like cauliflower? It's okay, isn't it? And what are those? Those are easy. Pumpkins, big and round. Melon mound. They're the watermelon again. Pea plants climb. They grow on vines too, like cucumbers. Harvest time. They're closer to the end of the summer. You can harvest all your vegetables. The end. They're walking off with their vegetables. All right, we have a fun art project today. I am going to see, let's see if we can come down here. Oh yes. So what you're going to need for this project is some paint. Green paint is the only one that's kind of important. The rest can be any colors you want. And I put my paint on my palette. You need a piece of paper. And you need a fork and a paintbrush. We're going to paint a tulip garden. So the first thing you want to do is put some paint on your palette or your plate, and then you're going to take your fork and you're going to dip it in the paint, like so. Then you're going to take your fork and print it on your paper. You don't move it around, you just give it a press. So you've made the tulip, the top of a tulip. I'm going to try the blue, even though I'm going to get the colors kind of mixy, but that's all right. For this, usually you would want to wipe off your fork between colors, but I want to make a blue one for you too. So then you press it down, and I made another tulip. And then you can take your paintbrush and dip it in the green and make some stems for your tulips. Make some stems. And make some leaves. And then you have a pretty tulip picture if you make a whole bunch of them. That's a nice one. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:30 again for more story time, and we're going to end with our bubbles. So here we go. Here we are.
It's time for me to go.
All right, guys, have a good rest of the day. Go paint something. Bye. Have a good day.
Hello, neighbor. What do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor. Boogie on down. Give a bump and turn around. Hello, neighbor. What do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor. Boogie on down. Give a bump and turn around. Hello, neighbor. What do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor. Boogie on down. Give a bump and turn around. Hello, neighbor. What do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor. Boogie on down. Give a bump and then sit down.
Hi, friends. Peekaboo. Thanks for joining me this morning. All right. Let's get started with our clap your hands song. Here we go. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. 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 Everybody clap your hands. Stomp our feet. Stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet. 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 Everybody stomp your feet. Wave hello. Wave hello. Everybody wave hello. Wave hello. Wave hello. Wave hello. Wave hello. Everybody wave hello. Hi, everyone. Let's do our stretches. Stretch to the windows. Stretch to the doors. Stretch up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Good job. All right. Hi, Dax and Dean and Cody. Nice to see you guys this morning. Nice to see you guys every morning. I'm so glad that you come to story time. It's so sweet. All right. We are going to read a couple of cute books today. This one is called Wiggle Tickle Train by Nora Hilb. Up with the sunshine, color it bright, dazzle and sparkle, such fiery light. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. There's a picture of the sun, and he's drawing a picture of the sun, which is something you can do too. The sun is just a circle and some straight lines, isn't it? Ooh, what's this? It's a train. I miss seeing the trains outside the library, don't you? Yeah, well, we'll be there soon enough. Trains in the station, pulling out fast, wiggle and giggle and tickle and laugh. Choo-choo. It's fun to play choo-choo train. You can do that with Mom today. Jump in and paddle, webbed feet can dabble. Splishing and splashing and waddling say, what does the duck say? Quack, right? There's that word, quack. Quack begins with the letter Q. That's what that is. The Q is also a circle and a line, isn't it? A bit like the sun. Zooming and vrooming, we won't slow down. Faster and faster, we're racing around. Honk. What do we see in that picture? That's a car. And that little child is playing with cars and blocks. Do you like to play with your cars and blocks? That's fun, isn't it? Ooh, look at this one. That's a tiny pony. A mini horse. Hold on to the saddle. Pony might prance, bucking and frisky. He's roaming the ranch. Giddy up. And that little girl is getting a horsey ride from her dad. Tongue gives a wiggle, tooth gives a wriggle, grin with a gap as you say, peekaboo, peekaboo, smile. And the fence has a gap, and that little boy's smile has a gap because he lost his tooth. And the baby's smile has a gap because she doesn't have all her teeth yet. They're all growing still. Jet planes are roaring, wings flung so wide, gleaming and climbing and touching the sky. Why? There's an airplane, and those children are pretending to be airplanes too. Tap is drip dropping. Hear it plink plonk plonking. Water goes splash as it spills from the jug. Oops. There's a tap. And there's a child who's pouring some water for his dog. What a helpful kid. What do you do to help at home? Do you help your parents do things? I hope so. Candles are glowing, frosting is sweet, gooey and ooey and yummy. Let's eat. Blow. There's a candle, and there are candles on that little girl's birthday cake. Paper boats floating, put out to sea. Sailing or rowing, the captain is me. Ahoy! There's a sailboat, and those children are pretending they're in a boat. What are they using? They're using a box to pretend that they're in a boat. That's always fun. And this child is making little boats with paper. Maybe we'll do that one of these days. I think we're going to make paper hats, which are very similar to those, but we won't do that today. Gallop or canter, horse likes to trot. Clippity cloppity clippity clop. Nay! There's a big horse. There's the little boy pretending he's riding a horse. He's just using a stick. Isn't that great when we use our imagination like that? It's a lot of fun. Bedtime for baby, safe in our house. Lullaby, rockabye, shushabye, hush. There's a house. And there's a little girl. Looks like she's putting her doll down for a nap. And she made a little fort. You can make a fort too. Remember, we've done that before. All you need are some chairs and some blankets. Cut out the bright moon, hang it with a thread, shimmering, glimmering over my head. Sleep tight. Do you know what this is a picture of? It's the moon. And there's a little girl sleeping because it's nighttime now. Well, not now, but in the story. The end. I thought today we would do some of our favorite songs that we all know. So let's see what we have here. Let's start with head, shoulders, knees, and toes, shall we? Let's get up so we can all do it together. There we go. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. We'll do it one more time, a little bit faster. Here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Yay! Good job. Now let's patty cake. You know how to patty cake? Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it and pat it and mark it with a B and put it in the oven for you and me. Good job. All right, now we're going to do one I know we all know. Take out your spiders. Here we go. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Good job. Excellent. Let's do one more song. Can you roll your hands like this? Good job. Roly-poly, up and down, up and down. Roly-poly, up and down, up and down. Good job, everyone. That was excellent. All right. We are going to read a story that I have read a million times before, but I like this one. It's called Toddler Aerobics by Zeta Newcomb. Hats off, coats off, all rush in. Everybody ready for toddler gym. And there's all the kids getting ready for toddler gym. Now, you see if you can point out the body parts when I say them, okay? Here we go. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, eyes and ears, mouth and nose. Did you end on your nose? Flap your arms up and down. Can we do that? Good job. Lift your feet off the ground. Can we do that? Lift your feet up. Good job. Stretch up high and touch the sky. High, high, high. Bend down low and touch your toes. Down here. Lift that rattle in the air. We can pretend we have a rattle. Shake it everywhere. There they are, shaking their rattles. Clap your hands. Stamp your feet. Nod your head. Dance to the beat. All join together to make a choo-choo train. Then stretch out your arms and zoom like a plane. Woo! And what sound does the choo-choo train make? Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Make a circle, ring around the rosy. Let's bump bottoms. Let's rub noses. There they are, rubbing noses. Shh, on tiptoes, quiet as a mouse. There they are, being very quiet. Then great big steps all around the house. Turning, twirling, spinning like a top, then bump on your bottom when it's time to stop. Wiggle your toes. Crawl like a cat. Go ahead. Now lie down and stretch out flat. Toddler aerobics is lots of fun. See you next week, everyone. Good job, everyone. Now, our project today is a fancy project, and it's also something that's for your mom. Now, I know mom's probably going to help you with this if you do it, but that's okay. It's still it's a very nice project for mom for Mother's Day, because did you know that Mother's Day is this Sunday? So you have to make your mom something special. I'm going to show you today how to make a pretty coffee filter flower for mom. All you need for this, if you're just making one flower, you need 1, 2, 3, 4 coffee filters. You need a straw, some tape, some different colored washable markers, and some water. All right, I'm going to bring the camera down here so we can see what we're doing. Let's see. There we go. All right, the first thing you have to do is color all your coffee filters. So you're just going to use one color on each coffee filter. And I'm going to make this one, let's see if our purple works. I'm going to make this one purple. So you're just going to color in a circle. Just make a thick line all around your coffee filter. And you're going to do that for all 4 coffee filters. Then you're going to fold your coffee filter in half, and in half again, and in half again. So it looks like it has a pointy end. Then you're going to take your water, and you're going to put your coffee filter's pointy end into the water. The water is going to rise up the coffee filter, and so is some of the color. You're going to wait until the water comes to the very end, so the whole coffee filter is wet. But you're not going to just push it in there. You just have to wait. And it'll take a little time for it to come to the end. If you wait too long, that's what happens. All the color goes to the very, very edges, and the rest of the coffee filter is white, which is kind of pretty too. But you probably don't want to wait that long. You just want to wait till it comes all the way up. And then, let me get a piece of paper so that we can take it out. So it might take a little bit longer than I'm showing you here to get it completely up, but we're just going to take it out right now anyway. And then you open it up and you leave it on some paper towels or on a piece of paper to dry. Like that. Now, it really doesn't take that long for them to dry. It'll take maybe an hour. And when it's all dry, I'm going to show you how to do it with this coffee filter that I used. So when it's all dry, you're going to fold it up again. Fold it in half, fold it again, fold it 3 times. So that you have again that pointy coffee filter. You're going to put your straw against the coffee filter, and you're going to take some tape. And you're going to just wrap the coffee filter and the tape around the straw. Like that. But you're going to do it with all 4 of your coffee filters. When they're all taped on, like that, then you're going to stretch them all out so that they look fluffy, like carnations kind of. And then you're all done. You have something to put in a little vase to give to Mom for Mother's Day. And that's it. Happy Mother's Day to your moms. But I will see you guys again tomorrow at 9:30. Thanks for coming to Storytime. I miss everyone. And we are going to end with our bubbles. Let me get our bubble song on.
It's time for
Hi
me
guys.
to go.
Go make something nice for your mom.
I really
Have a good day.
that you're the one I miss. So I'm gonna flower kiss. Hello, neighbor. What do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor, cookie on down. Give a bite and turn around. Hello, neighbor, what do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor, cookie on down. Give a bite and turn around. Hello, neighbor, what do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor, cookie on down. Give a bite and turn around. Hello, neighbor, what do you say? It's going to be a happy day. Greet your neighbor, cookie on down. Give a bump and then sit down. One, two, three. Come on, wiggle worms, let's get ready to clap our hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Now we're gonna stomp our feet. Stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet. Stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet, stomp your feet. Everybody stomp your feet. Let's say hi to all our friends. Wave hello, wave hello. Everybody wave hello. Wave hello, wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Everybody wave hello. Hi everybody. Well, I know you don't like it, but now it's time for us to brush our teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth. Everybody brush your teeth. Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth. Everybody brush your teeth. Touch your nose, touch your nose. Everybody touch your nose. Touch your nose, touch your nose, touch your sweet little nose. Everybody touch your nose. All right, it's time to clap those hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands.
Good morning, friends. Hi, Dax and Dean. Hi, Eleanor and Adelaide. Hi, Cody. How are you guys today? All right, we are going to start with our stretches. Here we go. Stretch to the windows. Stretch to the doors. Stretch up to the ceiling and down to the floor. Good job. All right. We have a cute story this morning. This one is a little pop-up book that's called Dear Zoo by Rod Campbell. I wrote to the zoo to send me a pet. They sent me an, what do you think is in this box? It's kind of a big box. Let's see. It's a very big box. What is that? An elephant. They sent me an elephant, but he was too big. I sent him back. So they sent me, this is a taller box. What kind of animal might be in a taller box? Let's find out. What's that? A giraffe. He was too tall, so I sent him back. So they sent me, this one that says danger on the box. You can kind of see what it might be here. Ooh, chomp, chomp. They sent me a lion. He was too fierce, so I sent him back. So they sent me what is that? Do you know what kind of animal that is? Let's look at the whole thing. Maybe that'll help us. They sent me a camel, right? Camels have humps on their backs, don't they? He was too grumpy, so I sent him back. So they sent me, what might be in that basket? It says that he was too scary. What is an animal that some people are afraid of? A snake. He was too scary, so I sent him back. So they sent me, what is that? You can see what that one is. A monkey. He was too naughty, so I sent him back. So they sent me, what do you think this is? Let's open it up and find out. A frog. He jumps. But he was too jumpy, so I sent him back. So they thought very hard and sent me a dog. He was perfect. I kept him. The end. Good job, everyone. Let's do, I made a felt board, a flannel board last night that's based on the story My Heart is Like a Zoo by Michael Hall. So you guys can get up if you want for some of these. So My Heart is Like a Zoo, all the pictures of the animals are made out of hearts. So sometimes my heart likes to clap like a seal. Can you clap like a seal? Good job. Let's see what other animals we have. Sometimes my heart likes to hop like a bunny. Can you hop like a bunny? Hop, 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 hop. Sometimes my heart, do you know what animal that's supposed to be? Wants to leap like a frog. Can you jump high? Whoosh, like a frog. Whoosh. You're good jumpers. Good work. Sometimes my heart wants to roar like a lion. Roar. Can you give me a good roar? Roar. Like a lion. Sometimes my heart wants to, what do you think that is? It's an owl. It wants to hoo like an owl. Can you make owl sounds? Owl sounds are my favorite. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Sometimes my heart wants to fly like a bluebird. Can you pretend to fly? Put out your wings and fly. Good job. Like the bluebird, you look just like the bluebird. Good work. All right, now we're going to sing a version of Old MacDonald, but we're going to use animals you might find at the zoo. If you have a shaker around, grab your shaker. Old MacDonald had a zoo, E-I-E-I-O, and in that zoo he had a, how about one of these? What's that? It's a monkey. A monkey, E-I-E-I-O, with an oh here and an oh there, here and there and everywhere, Old MacDonald had a zoo. That wasn't the best monkey sound. I need you guys to help me with animal sounds. E-I-E-I-O. And in that zoo he had a, oh, this is not going to be a better animal sound. What is this? An elephant. Good job. This is my least favorite animal sound. He had an elephant. E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there. Here a there a everywhere. Oh, the floor cracked himself up, excuse me. Old MacDonald had a zoo, E-I-E-I-O, and in that zoo he had a, what's that? A lion! Good job. A lion, E-I-E-I-O, with a roar here and a roar there. Here, roar, there, roar, everywhere, roar. Old MacDonald had a zoo, E-I-E-I-O. And in that zoo, he had a chop, 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 an alligator. Oh no! Had an alligator, E-I-E-I-O. With a snap, snap here and a snap, snap there. Here a snap, there a snap, everywhere a snap, snap. Old MacDonald had a zoo, E-I-E-I-O. Very good, everyone. I see that Rosie has joined us. Hi, Rosie. Thank you for watching today. All right. We are going to read another song with a whole bunch of animals in it. This one is called The Seals on the Bus. Do you know the Wheels on the Bus song? This is like the Wheels on the Bus song, but it's got animals in it. The seals on the bus go erp, 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 erp. The seals on the bus go erp, 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 all around the town. Can you erp like a seal? Erp, erp. It's kind of fun. Now the tiger roars, so roar with me. The tiger on the bus goes roar, 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 roar. Roar, 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 the tiger on the bus goes roar, 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 all through the town. What's coming up next? Those are geese. The geese on the bus go. What sound do the geese make? That's a fun sound too. Honk, 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 honk. The geese on the bus go honk, 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 all around the town. The rabbits on the bus go. Now you can get up if you want. Up and down, up and down, up and down. The rabbits on the bus go up and down, all around the town. Who is waiting for the bus to stop here? He's got a long tail. There's the long tail. He's a monkey. Oh, the monkeys on the bus go. The monkeys on the bus go all around the town. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Look at those. Because I like making mistake sounds too. The vipers on the bus go hiss, 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 hiss. The vipers on the bus go hiss, 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 all around the town. What's coming up? What are those down here? They're sheep. We all know sheep noises. Those are easy. The sheep on the bus go ba, 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 the sheep on the bus go ba, 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 all around the town. Oh, I sang that page before I turned it. Uh-oh, who came on the bus? Oh no! The skunks on the bus go. The skunks on the bus go. All around the town, and the people on the bus go. Wonder what they do. Let's find out. Help, 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 help. The people on the bus go. Help, help, help. All around the town. That was kind of a funny one. All right. So today's suggested activity is, I'm going to move over here. You can get out your stuffed animals and you can make your own zoo. Since we won't be going to the zoo for a while, because we're all still inside, you can make your own zoo at home. Just gather up all your stuffed animals and you can pretend that you feed them, and you can sort them by animal. You can take all of your bears and put them together. I have a polar bear. What sound does the bear make? That's one we forgot for old MacDonald. Grrr, right? We can put our bears all together. I have 3 bears. And my penguins together. I have 2 penguins. So you can sort them by type of animal, or you can sort them by animal color. You can do all sorts of things with your zoo animals. So go find your animals today and make yourself your own little zoo. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9:30. Bye-bye.